5 racetracks in 5 weeks morphed into 7 in 7 weeks. Let's debrief, let's talk, and give a quick recap. So, from mid-August to the end of September, I went to 7 different racetracks over 7 different weeks. It all got kicked off with the NASCAR weekend at Richmond Raceway, and I had a fantastic time going to all 3 series, modified, truck, and cup. It was my first time ever having garage passes, and so it was just an amazing, unique experience, my first ever meetup, and so awesome time. It was my first cup race of the year, my first NASCAR weekend of the year, so awesome start. Then the following weekend, went down to North Carolina to visit some family. And while I didn't go to a race, I did go to the Friday practice for Tri-County Motor Speedway. Love Tri-County, the first racetrack I ever went to. Shot some video there and posted a few clips as well. So not a race. If you want to deduct me points for that, you can, but I was at a racetrack where I saw cars. Following weekend, went to Natural Bridge Speedway in Virginia. This was an awesome dirt track I had never been to. They had invited us out, and it was my wife's first dirt race. I had a phenomenal time. My wife really enjoyed her experience of dirt. And Natural Bridge, just a super cool, stunning facility in the mountains, and they're doing a great job there. It was awesome, amazing car count, a lot of late models that night, and the special series, I believe, the All American late model series. So super cool. My home track, my home local track, Dominion Raceway. I just went out for kind of the normal Saturday night race, but definitely close to the end of the season. So some crazy action and kind of a chaotic night because there was some weather in the forecast. But went to Dominion. Following that, went to Bristol Motor Speedway, had my annual trip with my dad. So phenomenal. Also had garage passes thanks to my friends at Eros. Amazing time. One of the most special weekends my dad and I have had at a racetrack. Super grateful for that, and was there for all the races. ARCA, Truck, Xfinity Cup, just wonderful. And it was my first time at Bristol. Had a blast. The weekend after, went to Shenandoah Speedway for the very first time. They also invited us out to do some content. Easily, or most arguably, the most beautiful track I've ever been to, like literally in the mountains. Between Shenandoah and Natural Bridge, I mean, they're both super stunning. To make my announcing debut, got to interview drivers as part of the racetrack, so was really part of the action. It was super cool. Loved being at the track and received such a warm welcome. And then finally, Potomac Speedway. They invited me to come back out, shoot some content, and be there for their final points race of the year. Had a great time. I mean, just another warm welcome. Great time at the dirt track. Got to be part of the track prep crew and ride in the track, ride in the pace truck. My first time doing that. Just really took care of me, and I enjoyed being in the garage. I hadn't been in the garage and the pits for that yet, and at that track, so super cool. Amazing stretch. Super grateful. I probably have tons more thoughts I'll do in a later video, but I'm just so grateful for all the tracks that invited me out, all the tracks that gave me opportunities to do super cool things. There's so much great racing that is going on in my region, and I'm really grateful for that. Also, there were times where I was like really just high highs throughout this stretch, and also times where I was just plain exhausted. This is definitely the longest stretch I've ever done of going to this many tracks, and so it was pretty wild, pretty great. But I'm so grateful for this opportunity.